For quad blogging, my class uses Kidblog, which sounds kind of juvenile, but it's actually really easy to use and effective. This site is really nice because it shows, again, our authentic audience. With this map over here, the kids are very impressed to see that we've had 16,880 different people view our work on this site. They show a map too of the different places around the world where people have actually come and checked out our site. The next thing I wanted to point out is the ability to just go above and beyond. I did not assign a post this week, but students are still posting their creative writing. This was another project we did in class, and the kids are so excited about their work that they want to share it. So we can see that there are quite a few posts from this week. And then going further back, you can see how often students are actually getting on here and posting. This one discussion right here, you can see, has 20 different comments made on it. Students get very excited to see, has anybody come on recently and checked my site? Has anybody commented? And it actually creates dialogue rather than just posting your work. This is our record so far, 100 comments, and as we click on it, you can see students that are often typically quiet in class are willing to write a little bit more, knowing that it's going to be people around the world checking it out. The comments that we get are, again, very interesting to see. Students from around the world are actually clicking on our students' work and commenting, and it's more than just a "that's cool" or "oh, me too." So full conversations are developing. Although this one was just introductions, the kids were actually learning quite a bit about one another and about the cultural differences that we could see from class to class, state to state, or even country to country. It's very easy to also click or include on our blog roll the classwork of our cooperating classes. So we can see our English class, as in our class from England. They have their posts out here as well, and you could see the different number of comments. So each one of these students is creating dialogue, not just posting their work. We can also see, going back, the elaborate blogs that you can use. Our Atlanta class is using Edublogs, which looks a little different. It's a little more sophisticated. There's more you can do, but we did have to overcome the differences, and students learned how to navigate this site. So you can see in Atlanta, we've been welcomed. Mr. Jacob's classes in Illinois. And the students' blogs are all listed and posted over here to the right. So this is another great way for the students to share not just their own work, but they're also posting links to related articles. They're posting YouTube clips that are directly related to what we're talking about. Some of the other features on here, if I do log in, it's easy for students to choose their login name themselves. But the best part about the Kidblog is you don't have to actually insert every one of your users and create passwords. You can give them a secret code so that they can sign up themselves, and it will link their work directly to the teacher's Kidblog. We also have the control panel feature. If you can't trust your students, you can also make it so that you have comments and initial posts where you would have to approve them yourself. But you can see in just the couple weeks that we've been working, we have 732 different comments, and we have 188 different posts. And here I can see recent posts, I can see all the comments that are made, and students that typically don't speak much in class are excited to actually get on and share their work this way. We do use our blogs from JT Learn quite often as well. As you can see, students using this page, they can post not just their own comments, but we would use low-tech technology as well. But to make it the ability to share, students are actually posting their posters on here so they can create comments and pointing out what students have done well and what they could actually improve on with their work. So this is another feature that can be included in our Quadblogging as well. And you can see students love to post their own work. They like to get involved. But this does go above and beyond just creating posts and comments. You can use this for a lot. We also had a project earlier this year where students created multimedia presentations and posted them to their blogs here so that students in other classes could review their work and comment on them. I've noticed that students are trying harder knowing that it's not just the teacher that's going to be viewing or grading their work, it's going to be their peers. So they do put in the extra effort. Students also typically seem to put in more effort. This assignment didn't really have parameters for how many words or how many pages it should be. But as you can see, students are really going above and beyond, knowing that their classmates are going to be seeing their work. And they tend to write a little more and put forth a little extra effort. This one is one of the extremes, but as you can see, students are also commenting and they're doing peer reviews as well. And this is an aspect that the kids really like, and they're coming back as well, and they're justifying what they did or making comments on how they could do better next time. Students also have the ability to click on edit at any time. I'm noticing just from looking at the teacher page, you can see that students are coming on and updating their work. So they're using this as a way to review and improve on individual assignments.